The coalition will seek to use a 5-month election campaign to paint Labour as ready to seize power with the assistance of the Greens, as the opposition revealed it will attempt to make the poll a referendum on the character of Prime Minister Scott Morrison, after Opposition Leader Anthony Albanese used a campaign rally in Sydney to argue the Prime Minister was prepared to lie to voters to stay in office. Mr Morrison made a plea to male voters watching the Bathurst 1000 to focus on the future under the coalition rather than the rear vision mirror. With Parliament over for the year, Labour and the coalition are in pre-election mode ahead of the 2022 poll, which must be held before the end of May. A draft parliamentary schedule for next year, released by the government last week, set the date for an early federal budget on March 29, clearing the way for a May election. The calendar can be changed at any time. Labour, which needs to win at least 8 seats to form a working majority in the parliament, has spent the past 3 days rolling out key policies, including its new target to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 43% by 2030. In a speech to the party faithful in Ashfield in Sydney's Inner West, adjacent to the must-win seat of Reid, Mr Albanese said voters had a choice between a government that is simply spent and a Prime Minister whose tank is on empty, or a fresh start for Australia with Labour.